All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning, I'm Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to participate in the Krishnaguru Eknaam Akhanda Kirtan for world peace at Barpeta in Assam today through video conferencing. Electioneering gaining momentum in Tripura, Meghalaya and Nagaland. Eminent filmmaker Dada Saheb Phalke Awardee K. Vishwanath passes away in Hyderabad. India condemns violence by Khalistani extremists in Australia targeting Indian community, urges local authorities to investigate and punish the perpetrators. And in football, India to take on Bhutan in the opening match of the SAFF Under-20 Women's Championship in Dhaka today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will participate in the Krishnaguru Eknaam Akhanda Kirtan for world peace at Barpeta in Assam today through video conferencing. The Prime Minister will also address the devotees of Krishnaguru Seva Ashram. Param Guru Krishnaguru Ishwar established the Krishnaguru Seva Ashram in 1974. He is the ninth descendant of Maha Vaishnav Manohar Deva, who was the follower of the great Vaishnavite saint Srimad Shankardev. A report.
For the first time, a Prime Minister will participate in any events of the Krishnaguru Sevashram. Krishnaguru Eknaam Akhanda Kirtan for World Peace is a month-long kirtan being held from 6th of January at Krishnaguru Sevashram at Barpeta district. The Krishnaguru Sevashram was established in the year 1974 at Nasatra village in Barpeta district of Lower Assam. It has around 1 crore 50 lakh followers across the globe. The Krishnaguru Sevashram has working in the field of education, health and spirituality. Manas Pratim Sharma, AR News, Guwahati.
Electioneering is gaining momentum in Tripura, Meghalaya and Nagaland. Tripura will vote for a new assembly on the 16th of this month and Meghalaya and Nagaland will vote on the 27th of February. In Meghalaya, the filing of nominations is going on. Meghalaya's Chief Electoral Officer F.R. Kharkongar, along with other officers, reviewed the poll preparedness in South Garo Hills area yesterday. Our correspondent has filed this report.
The Hill State People's Democratic Party, HSPDP, who was part of the ruling Meghalaya Democratic Alliance, has released its manifesto for the ensuing assembly elections yesterday. The party has promised to continue for its demand for Khasi Jayantiya state as per the Article 371 of the Constitution. Meanwhile, the independent MLA from Bagmara constituency, Samuel Sangma, yesterday submitted his resignation from the state assembly. He has been given ticket by BJP from the same seat. In the last 2 months, around 20 MLAs have shifted their loyalties in an assembly which has only 60 members. Interestingly, the turncoats have also managed to get tickets from every political party. BJP released the list of candidates for all 60 assembly seats yesterday. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Shillong.
For Nagaland Legislative Assembly election, 3 women candidates from the coalition government of the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party, NDPP, and the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, are in the fray. 2 women from NDPP and 1 from the BJP will be contesting as announced yesterday. For decades, politics in Nagaland has not seen any women representative in the Legislative Assembly, as politics is perceived as a male-dominated realm. If they win, they will have a decisive role in breaking gender stereotypes. Electioneering is intensifying in poll-bound Tripura. The frontline campaigners of the BJP, which includes party's national president, J.P. Nadda, will address election rallies at Amarpur and Pabyachera. Apart from Mr. Nadda, other campaigner, Union Minister Smriti Irani, will also address election rallies for the party candidates at Nalchar and town Bordowali. Incumbent Chief Minister and senior BJP leader Dr. Manik Shah is contesting from the town Bordowali in a multi-cornered fight. Other campaigners of the BJP who will hold election rallies in the state are Cine star Mithun Chakraborty, Union Minister of State Pratima Bhaumik, Suvendu Adhikari, Dilip Ghosh and Loket Chatterjee. After the last year withdrawal of candidature yesterday, a total of 259 candidates have now been left in the fray for the February 16 polls. In Maharashtra Legislative Council elections, Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi MVA has won 2 seats. BJP and Independent 1 single seat each, and the MVA candidate is leading on 1 seat. Independent candidate and Congress rebel Satyajit Tambe has won from the Nasik Division Graduates constituency. Dhyaneshwar Mahatre from the BJP won from the Konkan Teachers constituency. MVA-backed independent candidate Sudhakar Advale won in Nagpur Teachers constituency. NCP's Vikram Kale won the Marathwada Teachers constituency. Counting of votes is underway in Amravati Division Graduates constituency. Counting of votes for MLC election results is underway in Uttar Pradesh. BJP candidate Jaipal Singh is leading in Bareilly and Babulal Tiwari is leading in Jhansi. Independent candidate Raj Bahadur Singh Chandel is leading in Kanpur teacher seat. Kerala's Finance Minister K.N. Balagopal will present the state budget in the Legislative Assembly today. Yesterday, the pre-budget economic survey report was tabled in the Assembly. According to the economic review tabled in the State Assembly by Finance Minister Balagopal, Kerala's economy has posted a strong recovery in 2021-22 with gross state domestic product GSDP at constant prices recording a robust growth of 12.01% compared to minus 8.43% in 2020-21. Railways have registered an increase of 73% in revenue earnings of the passenger segment. The total earnings in the passenger segment from April to January 2023 are 54,733 crore rupees in comparison to around 31,000 crore rupees last year. Railways Ministry said the total approximate number of passengers booked during the same period is 6,590 lakhs as compared to 6,181 lakhs during the same period last year. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. In Uttarakhand, preparations for the Char Dham Yatra has started. State government is taking all necessary steps in this regard. Roadmap for the Yatra will be finalized in a meeting to be held under the chairmanship of Garhwal Commissioner Sushil Kumar in Rishikesh on the 7th of February. President of the Badrinath Kedarnath Temple Committee, Ajendra Ajay, said that the Yatra will be well managed.
इस वर्ष भी बड़ी भारी संख्या में श्रद्धालु पर्यटक तीर्थाटक हमारे प्रदेश में आएंगे, धामों की यात्रा करेंगे। हमारी स्तर से तैयारियां प्रारंभ कर दी गई थी। जिला प्रशासन हो या प्रदेश सरकार हो, हर स्तर पर यात्रा को लेकर के कार्य योजना तैयार की जा रही है और जो यात्रा से संबंधित जो विभिन्न एजेंसियां हैं, विभाग है, उनके बीच में निरंतर बातचीत हो रही है, बैठकें हो रही है और चर्चा वार्ता के पश्चात में कार्य योजना तैयार की जा रही है।
Yatra will start from Akshay Tritiya, 22nd of April. Portals of Gangotri, Yamunotri Dham will open on the day. The portals of the Badrinath Dham will open on the 27th of April, and the date of opening of the portals of Kedarnath Dham will be fixed on the 18th of February on the day of Mahashivratri. Legendary filmmaker and Dada Saheb Phalke Awardee K. Vishwanath passed away at a private hospital in Hyderabad. He was 92. According to his family members, he was suffering from age-related issues for the past some time. Popularly known as Kalat Pasvi, Vishwanath was born in 1930 in Andhra Pradesh and gained popularity in Telugu, Tamil and Hindi films. He made 50 movies since 1965 and was a celebrated filmmaker. He received the highest recognition in Indian cinema, the Dada Saheb Phalke Award, in 2016. Starting his career in films as a sound artist, Vishwanath directed award-winning films like Shankara Bharanam, Sagara Sangamam, Swati Mrutyam, Shaptapadi, Kamchor, Sanjog, Jag Utha Insan, Sargam in his long career. He debuted as a director with the film Atma Gauravam and won the state government's prestigious Nandi Award for the Best Feature Film. He received Padma Shri in 1992, 5 national awards and 20 Nandi Awards, besides 10 Filmfare trophies, including the Lifetime Achievement Award. Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy expressed their condolences over the demise of Vishwanath. On the second day of the G20 Employment Working Group meeting being held in Jodhpur, issues related to skills and different types of workers will be discussed today. In the first session, the representative of India as the chair of G20 will address the meeting, followed by co-chair addresses of Indonesia and Brazil. Union Jal Shakti Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat will also address this session. India has condemned instances of violence by Khalistani extremists in Australia. Replying to media queries in New Delhi, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Arindam Bagchi said the matter has been raised with Australian authorities. He urged the local authorities to investigate and punish the perpetrators.
We strongly condemn such attack by extremist elements, and we urge local authorities to investigate and punish the perpetrators. We have been repeatedly taking up with the Australian authorities our concerns about actions by such elements, including those that are proscribed terrorist organizations, in fact. We have also conveyed our firm rejection of the so-called Khalistani referendum and the politically motivated exercises by extremist elements. We have requested Australia to ensure the safety and security of members of the Indian community and their properties.
Austria's government said that it had ordered 4 Russian diplomats based in Vienna, including 2 at Moscow's mission to UN agencies in the city, to leave the country. The federal ministry in a statement said that 2 diplomats of the Russian embassy have engaged in acts incompatible with their diplomatic status, and they are declared persona non grata under Article 9 of the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations. The statement further informed that 2 diplomats of the Russian permanent mission to the United Nations have committed acts incompatible with the headquarters agreement and will also have to leave the territory of the Republic of Austria within 1 week. The U.S. is tracking a suspected Chinese surveillance balloon that has been spotted flying over sensitive sites in recent days. Defense officials said that they were confident that the high-altitude surveillance balloon belonged to China. It was most recently seen above the western state of Montana, but military leaders decided against shooting it down as there were concerns over the danger of falling debris. In football, India will take on Bhutan in the opening match of the SAFF Under-20 Women's Championship in Dhaka today. Hosts Bangladesh and Nepal are the other teams in the tournament. All the matches will be played at the Veer Shrestha Shahid Sipahi Mustafa Kamal Stadium, Dhaka. After a 4-team round robin, the top 2 teams will play the final on the 9th of this month. India takes on Bangladesh on February 5th and Nepal on February 7th. In women's cricket, South Africa won the T20 Tri-Nation Series, beating India in the final by 5 wickets at Buffalo Park in East London yesterday. Riding on Chloe Tryon's unbeaten 57 runs knock, the hosts overhauled the target of 110 runs in just 18 overs. Earlier, electing to bat first, India had scored 109 for the loss of 4 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. For the visitors, Harleen Deol was the highest scorer, who contributed 46 runs off 56 balls. And now, for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Subhadra Ramachandran.
Thank you, Abhishek. Adani's storm hits Parliament as stock meltdown continues, leads Hindustan Times. RBI asks banks for details of exposure to Adani Group, writes the Tribune. The statesman quotes the Union Law Minister Kiren Rijiju as saying, no decision as of now on implementation of Uniform Civil Code. On the Aero India 2023, the Hindu writes, LCA Tejas will be the star attraction of the Indian Pavilion. India-US discuss ways to boost ties to address global challenges, reports the Times of India. Sunak completes 100 days as PM to deliver change in crisis at UK, states the Asian Age. Almora's 100-year-old water reservoir, Sunarkot Kanola, gets monumental national tag, informs a Pioneer. Saudi Arabia to host 2027 Asian Cup football, writes a Hindu. And finally, Delhi saw most hours of dense fog in December and January since 2017, reports the Indian Express. With that, it's back to you, Abhishek.
Thank you, Subhadra. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to participate in the Krishnaguru Eknaam Akhanda Kirtan for World Peace at Barpeta in Assam today through video conferencing. Electioneering gaining momentum in Tripura, Meghalaya and Nagaland. Eminent filmmaker Dada Saheb Phalke Awardee K. Vishwanath passes away in Hyderabad. India condemns violence by Khalistani extremists in Australia targeting Indian community, urges local authorities to investigate and punish the perpetrators. And in football, India to take on Bhutan in the opening match of the SAFF Under-20 Women's Championship in Dhaka today. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.